Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Technofiber, the official racket, string, bag, and accessory of the ATP World Tour. Good rivalries make for some great tennis. From Chrissy versus Martina to Roger versus Rafa, a lot of the game's greatest champions played their most dynamic tennis facing their toughest rivals. So today, we're going to honor Revelry, highlighting some 2017 duels that we'd like to see develop into some long-lasting rivalries. We're going to start off with two of our favorite shot makers, Grigor Dimitrov and Dominic Thiem. Combine two ferocious forehands, a pair of beautiful one-handed backhands, and dashing court coverage. How about the exceptional exchanges these two top 10 players produce when they're on the court? Dominic has beaten Grigor in two of their three career clashes, including a 7-6 third set win in Madrid earlier this year. They're two of the premier power players in women's tennis, Garbiñe Muguruza and Madison Keys. In Cincinnati, Garbiñe saved 3 match points, outdueling Madison in a gripping 7-6 third set triumph. Earlier this summer, it was Madison's turn. She beat Garbiñe in their very first meeting in the Rome semifinals, and she did it, pulling off shots like this one.
Oh, she's made it!
Both ladies are at their best, hugging the baseline and commanding the center of the court. Garbiñe's two-handed backhand is her best shot. Madison's forehand is her kill shot. Keys is a lethal server, Muguruza a dangerous returner. It's a compelling matchup, and we'd like to see more of it. Chrissy Evert and Martina Navratilova had one of the most epic rivals in all of sport, facing off a record 80 times in 16 years, including 60 finals. Hard to imagine. As an authority on rivalries, we asked Christy which matchup she'd like to see. She told Tennis Now that Maria Sharapova against anybody would be an exciting rivalry. She likes big personalities and a fighting spirit. So with that in mind, how about Maria Sharapova versus Genie Bouchard? The two Nike endorsers are both big hitters with a bit of bad blood between them, and that could make this a riveting rivalry if both ladies can build their careers and return to the top 10. Genie grew up looking up to Maria, but after her doping violation, she blasted Sharapova as a cheater.
A cheater in any sport should be allowed to play that sport again.
Maria has beaten Genie in 4 of their 5 meetings, including the 2014 French Open semifinals. Earlier this season in Madrid, Genie beat Maria in one of the most intense WTA matches of the year. And check out the post-match handshake. A bit of a stare down. Alexander Zverev and Nick Kyrgios. Now we think we're going to see these two face off in a Grand Slam final in the not too distant future. And their rivalry dates back to their junior days. The pair are friends, sometimes even practice partners. They've squared off 3 times as pros, all clashes coming on North American hard courts this year, with Nick winning 2 of those 3 matches.
Oh, quite remarkable.
Sasha Zverev beat Nick for the first time in Montreal before dispatching Roger Federer to win his 2nd Masters championship of this season. They are both shot makers who like the big strike, and they're at their best against the best players. That's a look at just a few of the rivalries that we'd like to see in tennis. Who is your dream matchup? I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.